for this video review, we're going to take a look at ZD Toys Ironman Mark 17. So this is one of the action figure purchases that I made while I was on vacation in the Philippines. So bought this action figure at the Disney store at SM Mall of Asia. Okay, so the biggest mall in Asia. So list price of $1,999, converted to dollars, it's going to be 36 because the exchange rate to a Philippine peso is going to be 55 pesos to a dollar. Okay, so convert, it's going to be 36, around 36. Okay, so let's take a look at the box packaging and the product codes, just in case you are in Manila and you're searching for this product. So there you go, and another barcode. So let's open this guy up. Okay, so we got rid of the plastic seal, and for presentation purposes, this is going to be a magnetized box. So this portion, just open it up that way, and you are greeted by the action figure. Okay, so we have areas on top and bottom wherein you could place your finger in to extract the trays for the action figure and its accessories. Okay, so first tray is going to hold on to the action figures, second tray is going to hold on to the accessories. So action figure base, blast or flight effects, and the different handsets. So we have a pair that you could mate with the blast effects or flight effects, and we have two additional pairs that are relaxed handsets. So what's the difference between these two? It's going to be the angle of the handsets. So one is going to be more of this position, while the other is going to be more relaxed. Okay, while the ones that are already attached to the action figure are going to be fists. Okay, so to disengage the action figure from the mother tray or the bigger tray, so just lift that up, take the plastic off, and there you go. You are greeted by the action figure. So this ZD Toys Mark 17 Ironman action figure stands around the 7-inch mark. Okay, so for size comparison, we have a G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure, a Star Wars Black Series action figure, and compared to a McFarlane Toys. Okay, so let's put in a McFarlane Toys 7-inch figure. Okay, so just for comparison purposes, there you go. Okay, so let's do a quick 360 view of the action figure before we take a close look at the details and the articulation points. Okay, so we have the action figure on hand, so we could really take a closer look at the details and the articulation points. Okay, so that's the details and articulation points on the body and the head unit, and details on the back of the action figure, the arm pieces or the arm sets, the leg pieces, boot or the foot, And let's check out articulation points. As for the head, nice wide range of motion, but on the body we don't have a cut on the waistline for rotation of the waistline. All articulation points is going to be subject to the diaphragm articulation point. Okay, so to articulate the action figure for poses, you just have to raise that up for forward and back bends and a little bit of sideways movement. But as for rotation of the waistline, very limited. To close the gap, lower that section. Okay, as for the arms of the action figure, so these pieces could be moved out of the way for more dynamic posing of the arm. So that's a full 360 rotation on the bicep, and 2 points of articulation or bend for the elbow. And the handsets are on a ball joint, so snapping them off and putting a different handset is just okay. Moving on towards the legs. Okay, so details on the leg, the back. Okay, so for thigh articulation points, actually we have a piece that covers up for the lack of thereof. Okay, so the drop leg function, and you have the twist. Okay, so as for the knee of Tony Stark, so as for the bend, oops, I forgot, you should raise these sections so you could allow the knee to bend far out. Okay, so 2 points of articulation or bend for the knee. And we have the foot of the action figure or the pulsar boot, so that too is on a ball joint, but yeah, we won't be taking that pieces off, so it stays. There you go. So very much appreciated with regards to the sign, where ZD Toys would really prosper in making action figures.